Hello everyone, this is Roidman, and welcome back to The Bouncer. Last time, we got into a cargo train after learning out how the other characters play. And now this time, we'll be seeing what Echidna has for us.
If you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
Where did you take Dominique?
So nice to see you again, Echidna.
Is that you, Volt? I thought I finished him off.
Indeed, but I'm not the Volt you once knew. Now it's your turn to take a trip to hell.
This time, I'll make sure I finish you off, along with your friends.
Okay, so it would make more sense to use Volt since Volt knows who Echidna is, but we didn't use Ko. I don't really like using Ko, and Volt makes more sense to use in this situation. If anything, I will try to use characters that would make sense in this situation. For example, if it makes more sense to use Sion, I'll use Sion. If it makes more sense to make Volt, I'll pick Volt. If it makes more sense to use Ko, I'll use Ko. But, like I said, I do like using Volt, so I do have a bias on that guy. So, let's go with Volt.
Then come get some, Echidna.
So, this is basically our first boss battle against Echidna. As you can see, she has separate HP from everybody else. Your strategy is this. Let your partners take care of Echidna and take out the security guard. But be careful that you don't get in... Oh, wow. Okay, there... Sion's down. And like I said... Okay, so it's just Ko and I. If anything, this is the time where you want to start using guard. If anything, just take turns guarding. Oh, no. Okay, I do want to get the last hit in. I want to get the last hit in because they do give out big experience. Like that, for example. So, let's go with life up, since I almost died in that battle. An unfortunate shoulder uppercut is way too expensive to a point where we're not going to probably see it. Like I said, there is New Game Plus, and basically, on how easy these levels are, they are meant to go through fast. So, let's just continue on.
What's the matter, Echidna? I'm still standing.
You're still a jerk, Volt. It's not over yet. I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath the next time we meet.
Volt, what happened between you two?
I think we'll save story time for later.
brakes are out? This thing's carrying rocket fuel. If it slams into the station, we're all gonna be a lot warmer.
Let's Let's detach the last car. The coupler's locked with a card key.
And where are we going to get this card key?
It's probably in the engineer's cab.
But the cargo's in the way.
Then we better find one in this car.
Hey, what if we don't find one?
We're toast.
Okay, so we basically have a different kind of thing. We have to find a car key before a crash. Ko, be our detective for us!
Damn you.
So we need to find a card key. Hopefully this is where the card key is? No? We need some sort of card key! Do you guys found a car key? Wait.
We're out of time already?
Wait, what? That's going to be a game over.
Damn! Oh man! Please let this be a bad dream.
We're jumping off as soon as we reach the station.
Or, yeah, they just put in a false sense of danger? It's a good thing Dominique wasn't on there.
Wait! I don't know how we lived through that.
It's not over yet. Seawater's rushing in from the explosion. Hurry.
And now for the other part. Which we could probably fail multiple times.
This isn't good. The emergency shutters are activating.
So we're dead if we get trapped.
Can't go back now. Let's push on. I can't believe they're attacking us. They really love their job.
They love their job so much that we're going to use Ko.
I shouldn't be the one to talk.
Okay, so... basically just fight the security guards and then run to the next area. Okay, if we can just get some experience, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. And we just keep running forward.
There's no time to waste.
And by no time to waste, we got doors that are closing! That is not a funny joke! So, wait. Okay, so now we have a different kind of security guard, more buffier than the other one. If anything, if you want to, you could probably just let your party members take out these guys, and you can go for last hits. But I don't like playing that way. I want to get in there and punch it as well. Or kick in Ko's case, because all he's been doing is kicks.
Hey, come on!
And we get to the next one, and hopefully it doesn't do the same thing. Yes, you are. Do not get stuck behind these doors, otherwise you are just asking to be Excuse me? Okay. Looks like we're just running towards the hallway now. Is this the final stretch? No, we got more guards to deal with. One thing I did notice is that we haven't taken that much damage, so it's either I'm just being very careful, or yeah, usually you want to wait for them to stand back up because you can't really do anything until they stand back up. And as you can see, like I said, Volt's our tank. And let's see here. Yeah, you would. Now they make things a little more difficult by doing this to us. Putting boxes in our way. Which, if I'm correct... yeah, we got more boxes. Oh, wait. Okay, good. For a moment there, I'm like, wait, you're not going to make me take different paths, are ya? We get to the next floor, which will probably have more guards. Yeah, these guards do love their job. And right now I'm glad I picked Ko for this one because, like I said, Ko's abilities are a little more difficult to buy and the targeting system is not being in my favor right now. Yeah, if you can somehow knock them down constantly like that, that gives you a lot more better advantage over them. Of course, they can guard as well. Okay, let's see if we can... yeah. The AI does do a lot, but like I said, you want to be the one to get the last hit, if they let me. And we got the next area, which should be the final stretch. Why do they change the camera angles on me like that? That does not make me feel comfortable when they do that. Final stretch, please. Personally, I don't like this level because it does have the instant game over mechanic. Especially when I don't know where the heck I am right now. There we go.
Hey, come on.
Don't know where Volt is. But definitely need to be careful of my health now. Especially when I take hits like that. Okay, please go down and...
Hey, come on.
now, like I said, I need to be careful now. Yeah, I will let Volt take that. And we get some more experience, which is nice for us. I could just... the thing with Ko is that he does have more expensive stuff, but the fact that it'll be harder to get him to level up... let me just check something. If we do that, we don't get much for it. Yeah, I can undo that. If I go for more power, that does make him a little more balanced on his attacks. But I would just rather go for life up. We'll go for power up next, if we get enough for him, because next time we use him, he should be able to get that much experience. And we still have a little more to go through, so how about we just go through it?
An emergency exit.
Does it lead outside?
This is the only exit, man. We don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, you can read this. I'm not trying to go to read this for you.
air carrier. They must be looking for us.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? What now?
We'll hitch a ride.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. So should we just go up to them and say, please?
We'll look for a chance to jump on.
It's going to be a long shot.
Okay, now!
This is insane.
What the hell?
Okay, so we're gonna pick Scion this time, because we haven't used him. And we're gonna hijack this! And we're already getting our butts kicked. Keep in mind that I haven't saved, so if we die, we have to start back from our last save point. Which is why I'm juggling them. There we go. That takes care of him. And that is not enough for anything. And with us hijacking that plane, next time on the Bouncer, we'll be seeing where we take this air carrier to.